Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have some exciting news. Today I want to show you what I got for my birthday present. A knitting loom. This is the Addi Express. And you see all the pieces in here. This is a 22 pin Addi Express. There's a 44 pin and a 48 pin. And it has a little counter right here. It's at 56 right now because I just tried making socks. And that is what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you how I make the second sock. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I promise you it looks better on. And then I'm going to show you what my plans are for the socks. So come along. Okay, to get started, I have a curved tapestry needle to take the yarn off of the machine. I have a crochet hook for the end of the sock, which I feel like will give a more bordered look because this is how the first one came out and it looks a little janky and messy. Granted, I haven't actually watched a video of how this is supposed to look, so it's going to be a learning process. And of course, scissors and my sale yarn. I have Big Twist Classic color, wait for it, orange. Okay, so what they want you to do is leave a little string on the inside. So that's going to be this part, but I'm actually going to leave a longer string because I want to do like a little border. So this is definitely going to be a guesstimation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then any yarn I don't use is going to end up scrap yarn. So I'm going to drop that right inside. And right now, before we do anything else, you see that we are at the white. So we're going to go all the way around. So this gold is my beginning. We're going to go all the way around to the beginning until you see this one black one here. So we're going to loop inside. And then, so it curved into me. We're going to go around the back. And then we're going to go back in the front. And then the back. You hear that sound? That's the beginning. And we're going to place it in here and close that up. Make sure this is closed for when we're going around. And then right here, I'm going to actually adjust the camera. It was right there where I messed up completely. So when I was supposed to be weaving in and out, you see where I put the string in after the first 3? No, you're supposed to weave in and out all the way around and then put the string and then start. Right here, we're going to turn it. It's gonna for the next 55 rows. And away we go. Strap in, folks, and get comfortable. I haven't actually finished watching the rest of the tutorials on the video, but I noticed that this end is kind of jaggedy, and I don't understand. So I want to kind of make it a little bit more even. And that, my friends, is why the sock completely unraveled. See what happens when you get so excited and you miss a step? Somewhere we messed up. This sock turned out pretty fine, This one, the stitches dropped. See, of course I make a tutorial and all the stitches dropped. So as you can see here, maybe I cast on wrong, but the stitches are dropping. That's okay. That's okay. We are going to grab them and save them. I mean, these are my socks anyway. So I'm trying to see where to begin. Aha. So essentially I'm going to take this and just pick up all the stitches that I dropped. This is a mess. A mess. Look at this. They're everywhere. They said, bye. I'm going. Oh my gosh. Don't you love it? You make a sock earlier, no problem. Then you get online and decide, hey, I think I'm confident enough and I'm going to do a tutorial. And all the stitches said, see you later, alligator. We're going to save this sock. We're gonna save this sock. What a mess. What a mess. My goodness. I can't right now. What is happening? Get over here. Oh my gosh. It just keeps getting worse. So this is a perfect example of what not to do. Hold on. Hold on. Hope remains. All company is true. Wow, that was slightly a disaster at the end there. So what I was going to do, once I finally get a hang of these slippers, I am actually going to make another little drawstring there and some little pom-poms, just so it gives it more of a shape, because right now it's just a tube and not really a sock. And I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it more like a sock. Like I said, I got a new toy. I was excited. I opened it up. I read some directions. I watched a video and I got started. Let's see what they look like on. But here are my socks. Oh no. Here are my socks. Look at these. Now this one actually that I messed up is a little bit better because you see how tight it is. So it actually stays on my feet. So actually I don't need, but I really want like a little drawstring here and like a little pom-poms to add a little love. But otherwise, this one's fine to curve down. Eventually I'm gonna make some long ones. This one here is all loose, doing its own thing. So I may need to add a little string. This is what they look like. And it took me like, gosh, half an hour to make 2 pairs of footies. And you can actually make a little bottom for it out of felt. But I think this is good for today. Thank you for joining me in my, come on Barry. Thank you for joining me in my YouTube tutorial for my brand new socks on my knitting loom. All right, I promise I'll get better. Next video will be better. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I completely love my socks and trial and error, and that's why I made the video.